That's the beauty of the work we do together. And then when you get to that space, can you imagine how light your body is? All of your sickness leaves you, all of your ailments, no more joint pain, no more arthritis, because you're no longer resisting. Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, love attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, I want to talk about how everybody in your reality is a mirror to you. Okay, every single person. And I go deep in my coaching program about this. And in my 8-week mentorship, I work with women. We get on Zoom every week for an hour. And I always ask them, hey, what is your reality showing us? What is happening in your life? Because whatever is happening around you is for you. And your job is to become the investigator, right? To learn, what is the meaning behind this? Why do I keep attracting people in my reality that drive me nuts, right? But that's you interpreting their behavior, their words, and you're making meaning of it. So this is really deep, all right? So open up those eyes, ears, and hearts. Everything that people are saying to you, you are making meaning from it. As Peter Crone says, it is just sound coming out of their mouth. Now, if you were to imagine the past few conversations that you've had where somebody really frustrated you, maybe they really hurt you, and now go relive that situation and imagine it being a different language being spoken to you, and it's just noise. You're just hearing noise coming out of their mouth. Yes, you can feel the energy behind somebody who's angry. Even if they're speaking another language, you can see it, you can feel it, but you don't know what it means. You're not making any meaning of it. And this is how we need to live life, okay? We need to not take everything so personally. Now, if we switch it back to whatever language we're used to, right? And somebody is saying something that's hurting us, we have to thank that person energetically because they're showing us where we are still harboring frustration, judgment, shame, guilt. You know, if somebody's telling you that your feelings don't matter or that they don't care that you're emotional right now, and you went to them looking to, just to vent to them, and they're kind of like, I just don't care. Or maybe they're sick and tired of you always being so emotional. This person is a character in your reality showing you something. And with the work I do, I like to ask my clients this one question. I always say, who does that person sound and feel like from your childhood? And then my client sits there for a second and they're like, I'm not sure. And I've already had sessions with these clients and I know their stories. And there was one client I had, and she had a coworker that was driving her nuts. And I told her, and I asked her this question. I said, who does this coworker remind you of? What energy is she holding? Everybody's holding an energy to help set you free. Okay. And I told her, I said, what about your sister? And she started to think about it. And then the light bulb went on. And she was like, oh my gosh, Michelle, she's my sister. And she had not been talking to her sister, right? She's not running away from it, but maybe the universe really wanted her to face her sister and this wounding and to heal it. But because she wasn't going in the direction towards her sister, the universe is so wonderful and it loves you so much and it wants to set you free that it will take her sister's energy and put it in a coworker. So now she's forced to be around that energy every day until she heals it. And this is why I'm creating this video, because every person in your life right now holds an energy from your past that you have not healed, that you have not become aware of. And there's no extra work in the healing process. Just becoming aware is like 90% of the battle. Okay, so I want you all to look at everybody in your life right now. Maybe it's a neighbor that is just always frustrating to you. Maybe they're always calling the cops on your family for something. Or maybe if you have music playing in the backyard, they're always so overly critical. Ask yourself the question, who matches that energy from my childhood? Who always poo-pooed all over my joy when I was having fun, when I was, maybe being too much? Who was telling me I was too much? Who was telling me I was an inconvenience to them? That's the energy that's looking to be healed within you. And the universe just brought a silly neighbor to bring it out of you. So we don't ever want to hate people. People are here for us. We want to love them. We want to thank them for showing us parts of us that we couldn't see that were hidden. We're all in these bodies walking on earth. Literally, we're just walking patterns. Until we become aware, we dig out and weed out all the patterns, and now we're free. And now we're the souls we actually came here to be. We're not living from a pattern, unconsciously attracting situation after situation that just drives us nuts, right? It's driving you nuts because it's wanting to set you free. So the thing that I take the most pride in when I work with my clients or when they leave my mentorship or my coaching program is when they send me text messages that say, Michelle, this person said this, X, Y, and Z, and the old me would have been wrecked by it. But it's fine. It's blank. It's just sound. It doesn't bother me anymore. That's the beauty of the work we do together. And then when you get to that space, can you imagine how light your body is? All of your sickness leaves you, all of your ailments, no more joint pain, no more arthritis, because you're no longer resisting life. You're not resisting these characters in your movie that are driving you nuts because they don't drive you nuts anymore. You understand that they are gifts to you. Okay, so if you need help trying to figure out all the characters in your movie and how to not be mad at them and how to not hate them and how to not attract them anymore, you can live a life free from chaos. Your life can be really, really magical with no fighting, right? With no aggravation, no frustration. It is possible. And because of that, you end up manifesting the money, the person, the thing, the job, the car, everything kind of unfolds naturally because you're no longer tight-fisted resisting your life. So if you feel called, again, I do a mentorship, I do a coaching program, click the link in the comments. I'm not going to force you to join. I just want to set you free. Do what you feel called. I am always here for you. I don't know how often I'm going to offer my coaching program. So if you feel called, get in now because I might not offer it in a few months. It might not be available anymore, or the price might go up. You know, as I evolve and grow, my abundance will grow. The work that I do that expands me is going to make me more valuable. So that's my ultimate goal, right? Is to expand myself so I can receive more and learn more so I can help all of you. So I won't always have these offerings. So if you feel called, join now, okay? I want to help set you free from all the characters in your movie that are poking all of your buttons and driving you nuts. Don't have to be a victim to your circumstances, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.